There's something I want us to do this morning, and welcome to a new month. I want the two of us to sit down together and plan the new school resumption. You know what is happening next month? Month of September, and school will be resuming. Have you planned? So what I want us to do this morning is you go get a pen, get a paper, or maybe your jotter or whatever you can use to write. Let's plan the month of September. Because why I'm saying this is I don't want anybody's BP to go high. I don't want you to have high BP because school is about to resume. So what do? The two of us are going to plan. So how are we going to start? Let's list the number of children you have. I don't know how many you have. I have 4. So what I will do is I'm going to write down the names of my kids. The first one, second, third, fourth. And then I'm going to think about what issues or whatever it is they had in the month of July, before school closed. So I'm going to list it. After doing that, I'm going to list what they need to have so that the next school year will be very, very easy for us, easy for the children and easy for us too, parents. So I'm going to write it down. What did child number 1 need? Is it a pair of sandals? Is it school uniform? Is it lunch box? Is it school bag? Whatever it is. Is it water bottle? Is it a pack of pencil, eraser? All these things I'm naming are very, very important because a child cannot go to school and be borrowing pencil and, pen. Mommy is still alive, daddy is still alive. So they don't need to go about borrowing from their classmates. Meanwhile, it's very distracting. So we have to list those two. Even ruler. So don't, remove ruler. That is not important. They need it for their measurement. So back to what we are saying. So after you list what they need, okay, you think about a haircut, think about hairdo, whatever it is. Don't forget to include socks because that thing you are looking at is very important because by the time they get to the gate, they need to be checked. So it's the socks. And do they have brand new ones or the ones you have? Can they still use it? Then you know that you are done. School uniform, do they need to replace or reuse the ones they have been using? Put that one too. Because if you put all these things together, your job is almost done as a parent. All you need to do is now think about school fees, the babanla, the big one, school fees. Think about, are you going to pay instrumentally or maybe you full? That you can plan with the school. If the school management is very lenient, they can let you pay instrumentally. But if you can't afford that school that is too high, why don't you kind of look for where you can have a payment plan with the school authority and you're able to work things out with them. I do not want you to have BP. I do not want you to have BP because you are training children. No. So that you can have time to enjoy yourself on earth as a parent. So if you think about the school plan, the school fees, payment, then think about how would they be going to school? Are they going to be using public transport or maybe you have a car? Have you fixed your car? If you need it fixed, please take it to a mechanic right now because it's just about 3 or 4 weeks away from school resumption. Then take it to the mechanic and talk with the mechanic. Make sure that it's something you can afford. Please don't do what you cannot afford to impress other parents. Don't go there. It's not a good lifestyle. If others are doing it, please don't involve in doing that. So get the car fixed, get it repainted if you need to do that. But if you can still manage the old paint, fine. You are not living to impress anybody. Check your pocket. Check your pocket because It is very, very important. Why people have BP, high blood pressure, is because they try to like overdo or outdo themselves. Plan according to what you have. Plan according to the money you have now, not the money that will come, or maybe money that maybe one of your siblings will dash you or give you. No. Use the money you have. If you have 100K, use it. If you have 50K, use it. And the next stage is for you to pray for your kids. It is very important. You have to pray for these children, for their resumption, for them to do well, for them to behave, be friendly to other kids, for them to bring good reports to you. What I mean good reports, aside the academic ones, so that the report the teachers will be giving about your children will be very, very good. Excellent reports. Pray and commit each and every child to God, because they're all peculiar, they're all different. They have their different sides, different issues. You commit them to God Almighty, and God is going to definitely answer your prayers. And then, what else again? Plan to go to school early this term. Please, if you haven't planned that, and if you do take kids to school late, please have a replan. Plan again. Please do not let your kids go to school late, because it kind of disorganizes the child for the whole of the day. I'm telling you. By the time the child is getting to school, is 30 minutes into the lesson hour, the child is already cut off, and the teacher is also, going to have issues connecting with that child. So these are the things I said, let me remind you. Let me tell you, you're already doing well. You're a great parent. Thumbs up, okay? You're already doing well as a parent. Continue what you are doing. God will continue to help you. Have a wonderful new month. I love you guys. And I keep praying for you. God bless you.